What do you have on Stanton, Jack?
Well, Bob, that's 2 hits for Stanton now this spring. They're both on fastballs. That's going to be an infield hit for Verdugo right there. But what I wanted to say about Stanton, guys, and we've all watched hours and hours of batting practice, and it's batting practice. The coach is throwing 60, 65 miles an hour, but there seemed to be an extra level of intensity with Stanton this morning as he was taking batting practice, and the ball was exploding off of his bat.
Shedding his uniform while he's running around third. He's dropping everything.
Juan Soto, forget about it. Juan gone. Just put the Yanks ahead, 7-6. 4th homer this spring.
Welcome to the game in the 4th inning. There, Patrick Halligan, 3 pitches, 3 hits, and the big home run by Soto. Well, there you see where it is, right around the letters. Fast first pitch fastball. He just crushed it. 4.47.
Yep, 4.47.
Low 4 ERA.
Jose Trevino went down, scooped that one up high, long, and is it fair or foul? It's a fair ball. We'll base that on the crowd reaction. 8-6 Trevino, if that's his afternoon, that's a good way to end it. He scored last inning and singled, and this time a solo home run to make it 8-6.
Well, good first start.
That's a good sign. First spring game, pitch recognition to go down and get that ball. This afternoon, Schmidt making his 3rd start last year, a 99 season of 4.64 ERA. But for Clarke Schmidt, the end was the real story. 3 earned runs or fewer in 20 of his final 23 starts. So he's got some good stuff to build on.
That means you have to show him something inside. You have to show him something that he's going to be able to swing.
There's a good put-away pitch right there for the first out of the innings. He strikes out Alvarez Jr.
Yeah, real good slider. You went upstairs with the fastball, and then you go back down away.
Especially when he does that little triple set. And gets a strikeout there of Williams for the 2nd out.
Yeah, another good slider right here, and it's nice swing and miss, a 2-2 off-speed pitch, and like we mentioned, that's going to be it for him. Probably come back out and start the 2nd.
Well, I'll tell you why I like it, because with this new rule, and that's a nice strikeout on a breaking ball by Schmidt, 1 away.
And the wind has changed. And then all of a sudden, hey, where's that breaking ball I had down in the bullpen? Well, that was a real good one again. Yeah. I mean, my good.
40-70, 41-73. And nobody doubts that he can do it again. And Sean Murphy hits one out to right. Juan Soto. And with a runner going, he tosses it to first, and that'll be an easy double play to end the inning. So things turning on a dime there for the Braves as we head to the bottom of the 3rd.
Clayton Beeter, the Yankees acquired him in trade, but he's got a chance to be in their rotation or in their bullpen. Stott goes down on strike, so 2 away.
To field the batted ball, so just trying to get all these different looks for him.
Cut out of this, so Castellanos is the 3rd straight strikeout victim. Swing at a foul tip, and Schwarber's down on strikes. 4 strikeouts through 3 innings for Beeter. And a high fly ball to left field. Going back is De La Cruz, and that one is gone. The first runs of the day come on a 2-run home run by Oscar Gonzalez. It's his first spring training home run, and the Yankees take a 2-0 lead.
That's pretty drastic. He goes down for the 2nd time today.
97 on that pitch. Picked up a 2nd strikeout. Pitch count up. He just struck out 3 hitters in this inning. Swing and a miss. 100 miles an hour. And a strike 3 called is 98 right down the chute. Field for Soto. Swing and a miss. And he's down looking on strikes. This is really impressive. Home plate, ran up the first base line.
That is an explosive fastball.
Here's Austin Wells doing damage this spring. Wells powers that. Deep in the air, left center field, off the wall. 2 runs are going to score easily. Here comes another. Grisham's in there. Hits the bases clearing double for Austin Wells, and the Yankees have an early 4-0 lead.
Taking it where it's pitched on the outer half. Beautiful piece of hitting there. Almost went out.
Feel like he's trying to gas him up here a little bit too as well, just like he got the last batter.
Oh, wow. Backdoor breaking ball, and catches him looking. That's a sharp bounce back from Will Warren.
Well, they gave Jose Trevino the Jose treatment. We'll see if they do the same for Jose Rojas coming to the plate. 2-1 grounded up the middle and through a hole. That'll score a run. Grisham Grisham jogs home. Rojas drives one in for the Yankees, and it's 1-0 New York here in the top of the first.
A tough break for Jose. He's gotten a couple ground balls, but they have just found holes here. I don't see anything wrong with what Jose is doing, but with that pitch count getting up there, John Schneider is going to go to the bullpen.
The Blue Jays will take on the right-hander for the Yankees, Dennis Santana, who entered after a late scratch.
It's his 5th game this spring, just his first start, but Aaron Boone had some good things to say about him, about his makeup, his presence on the mound. It's like that good cutter slider biting down in the zone to Kiner Falefa, and that'll be it for Santana.
Ends his day with back-to-back strikeouts, 2 down and a runner on first.
Ball driven to right field, a rocket base hit. Abreu comes up with the throw. That's going to be a little bit late as Gleyber Torres able to make his way in there. Though a 2-out RBI for Anthony Rizzo. Yankees lead this 1-0.
Another great piece of hitting. All of a sudden, you're seeing guys hitting better and better with 2 strikes. He's one of the best to do it as he comes up throwing. Oh, he catches that. He would have had him. He dropped the ball.
Second and third, 1 out. Get the ball in the air. Hernandez drills that ball to right center field. And that's going to split the gap. 2 runs will score. Anthony Volpe in the second base with a double, and the Yankees lead this one 3-1.
Anthony Volpe coming up. First pitch fastball and borderline ball strike. Try and go back in a little bit. Left it right out over the plate. Not trying to do too much.
Oh, no.
Tried to throw him by the wayside. Todd. So watch out.
Get out of the way.
Gleyber Torres deep to center field and gone. A solo shot for Gleyber Torres with 2 outs in the 5th. And the Yankees lead this one 4-2.
Always told myself, if I go home run dead center, I'm doing some good things right now. And for Gleyber, he's just picking up where he left off. Beautiful piece of hitting right there. Got a pitch out over the plate.
And they're going to face a tough left-hander and Carlos Rodon. The numbers from last year, 14 starts, 6.85 ERA.
So once he gets back out on the field for batting practice and starts swinging, certainly you'll know more.
I knew we were going to play down the road, so I wanted to make there's a beautiful fastball right there for strike 3.
Comes to 3-2, goes fastball again right by Hamilton. 3rd strikeout for Rodon this afternoon. 3 shutout innings for Carlos Rodon.
Priester's pitch is hit in the air to center deep. Back goes the center fielder at the wall. That ball keeps carrying, and that ball is it gone? It is. It is. Adios, amigo. Oh, right at the wall. We had to wait, and the center fielder made a gallant effort, made a leap at the wall. But that ball went out by no more than a foot or 2. But Gleyber Torres ties the game at 1-1.
And on the mound for the Yankees is that man, confident Clark Schmidt. 2-2. In there, strike 3, 96 miles an hour, and Schmidt fans McKinney looking to begin the night. Swing and a tip held onto by Trevino, and that will end the first. A scoreless frame for Schmidt.
Third ball from Schmidt. Call. Strike on the inside corner. Oh, that Uncle Charlie bent right over the inside corner.
Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss.
That's another good breaking ball by Clark Schmidt.
5th strikeout. So a single, 1st and 3rd. Aaron will go and get Clark Schmidt.
1-1 pitch from Espino. Base knock up the middle. That should score the run. As Oscar Gonzalez comes around to score. Good work there by Jones. His first run batted in the spring. It's 1-0 Yanks.
Breaking pitch again. It's up. It's catching too much of the zone. Batting coaches tell you to hit it right through the middle. Well, the Blue Jays had him shifted. You see where Biggio was. Biggio was toward the hole.
First hat is well struck. Out to left center and gone. Wasted no time. Giancarlo Stanton, his first home run of the spring, punishing that baseball. It's a 3-0 Yankees lead.
Came to spring training having lost a lot of weight, saying he wanted to go back to being a baseball player. But this is what he gets paid to do right there, and that's just a sweet swing, something the Yankees did not see enough of last year. The first thing you have to talk about with Luis Gil, Bob, is the fact that he has that power arm. He can hit 100. He's going to sit up there at around 97 miles an hour, so you're going to see a lot of heat. He's an intriguing weapon. When you talk about the best arms in camp and who the Yankees want to have on their 26-man roster to start the season, Luis Gil is very much in contention for a spot. He's someone who obviously could start, but he's also someone who could come out of the bullpen and give you multiple innings. His last outing against the Phillies, he was filthy.
So here we go. Blue Jays against the Yankees. Gil to George Springer. First pitch swinging. Ground ball to short. Oscar Gonzalez on to first. One away. And up and in. Good movement on that pitch inside to Bichette.
Not sure that's the exact location he wanted it to be, but it was in a spot that he got Bichette to chase, and a really strong start. I don't think Michael Kay is going to get to that length of beard, though, Bob.
Oh. Chopper to short. Volpe again on to first, and that will do it. A clean 1-2-3 top of the first inning for Luis Gil. Yankees first licks coming up.
It's 3 to 4 no week period. Obviously the Yankee season is going to start. Did he give any indication on whether he would be traveling with the team or whether he would stay behind in Tampa or go to New York for treatment?
2-2 pitch with Varsho at third. Luis Gil, nice pitch. The slider on the inside, left-hander rolls over it. Now we'll do a couple of strikeouts in the inning for Gil. We head to the bottom of the second. You know, one of those signs fully back from Tommy John is the fact that he can do that, make 99 look easy. His second strikeout of Bichette today. We head to the fourth.
Can happen to the greatest of hitters.
Lines that one out to right field. That will be in for a base hit. Pops up off the wall. Gonzalez will score from second. In comes Jahmai Jones, and it's an 8-1 Yankees lead.
You knew that this had 3-base hit written all over it. You see Allen hustling out of the box and no hesitation. Doesn't even need the third base coach. Says to Luis Rojas, I got this one. But was a guy who goes out there with not much heat on that fastball and is about trickery and deception.
Anthony Volpe, no tricking him there on that one. Hard hit to right field, past the right fielder and over his head to the wall, and Volpe's in with a 2-out double here in the bottom of the first. Jack made some changes to his swing. Did we just see that in that swing?
Yeah, we did, Bob. I talked to Anthony about this in spring training, and he talked about his swing being on a flatter plane. He wants to keep the bat in the zone longer because he felt last year that pitchers were attacking him up in the zone. Pitches in the upper third of the zone, they were deadly for Anthony.
Espino with a fastball, and Volpe just cues it into right for another 2-out base hit. Good work there, maybe anticipating an off-speed pitch because Espino's had some good ones so far in this game, but he gets a fastball and Volpe cues it into right.
Yeah, this is just fighting off a pitch that was inside and dumping it into right field and unable to corral it.
Anthony Volpe, his third hit of the afternoon, a base hit here in the fifth.
No, but I might be wearing the same shade of green that I'm wearing today. I'm not sure I could produce the brogue, though.
Volpe, what an afternoon he's had. Fourth hit today. A 2-out single here in the sixth.
Wants his swing to stay on plane. That's what he said to me when I talked to him, and there's an example of that. Going out there, it's a pitch that's off the plate a little bit, but Volpe goes out and gets it. Last year, struck out 167 times in 159 games, and really encouraging spring for Volpe.